It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, friends. It is Wednesday, August 13th. I know a lot of us in the Ozarks, we are back in school mode, and it still feels like a summer day out there today, but a little bit of relief with those temperatures has been nice this week for the outdoor time at school. We have conditions that are likely going to be pretty similar today, but overall, these numbers are near normal for mid August. We are talking about high temperatures in the upper 80s and low 90s today. Lots of sunshine, especially to start us off early this morning. And then we will have a chance for some isolated storm activity in the forecast as we head through the middle of the day. Looking at rain chances, they're not great. This is by no means an all day washout, but what I'm looking for is a bit of that isolated activity. One thing that you'll notice that's different in the forecast today compared to yesterday and Monday is that we now have a north breeze in the forecast. That's indicating that we are now on the backside of a cold front that's been hanging out in our area, creating this kind of unstable boundary where we've had some showers and thunderstorms over the last couple of days. The north breeze is going to maybe feel nice if you can catch some shade. Temperatures not overly hot today, no heat headlines, but it's still going to feel like a summer day in the Ozarks for sure. It is another day with scattered rain chances in the forecast, and I've got about a 30% chance for some showers and thunderstorms. That frontal boundary, well, it's still hanging out. It's lingering across the Midwest, and it has been creating some isolated rain activity for many across the region. That holds true today. We have about a 30% chance for some afternoon storms, but temperatures will be limited into the upper 80s and low 90s, which is not too terribly hot. I also think that the relative humidity is a bit better today, and there should be a bit more of a breeze. Temperatures, they're going to climb again. So we are not done with the extreme summer heat. I have temperatures back into the mid and upper 90s again. That happens by Friday of this weekend. And then we are also talking about temperatures for the weekend looking pretty oppressive. We've got high heat, high humidity. It's going to feel more like the triple digits again by Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So if you're already looking ahead, thinking about your weekend plans, find a way to cool off. That's my message to you today. Today, we're looking at a high temperature of 89 degrees in Springfield. There is about a 30% chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Not everybody is guaranteed to get the rain today, but if you get the showers, they might rain pretty hard for a short period of time. I don't think it's going to rain all day anywhere. We will continue to see a small rain chance, like a 15% chance for some showers and storms both Thursday and Friday, but it's likely folks stay dry both those days. That's also when we see our temperatures creep back up. We'll be back into the low 90s on Thursday. Mid and maybe even upper 90s are back in the forecast as early as Friday. So, around the country, here are the weather headlines. We have thunderstorms for the deep south today. All of the heavy rain and maybe some stronger storms are heading into the far southern portion of the country. We also have a few days of heat for the Intermountain West, and heat is building over the high plains as well. Also, lots of folks are keeping an eye on the Atlantic for what was Tropical Storm Erin. Close eye on that one, potentially going to become a hurricane. And I am expecting that to make at least some impact for the United States, but we're watching that track closely. And right now, it looks like it will be turning as it makes its way closer to the coast of the USA. So that's something to watch in the national news headlines. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And yesterday, this was a softball question, really. Which of these weather conditions is most commonly associated with August in the Midwest? Well, that's where we live. So, what do you associate with the month of August? Do you think it's A, low humidity and cool nights? B, high humidity and warm temperatures? C, frequent snowfall? Or D, strong, dry winds? And if you guessed B, you would be correct. That is high humidity and warm temperatures. Though this year, we did start off on a cool note. We had some 50s for morning lows, which was rather unusual for the month of August in the Midwest. But congrats if B was your guess to the trivia question today. Here's your next chance to win. Which weather related event, often observed in August, is known for creating vivid displays of heat lightning in the evening skies? What do you think causes that? Do you think it's A, cold front passage, B, distant thunderstorms, C, volcanic eruptions, or D, the aurora borealis. What do you think causes those vivid displays of heat lightning in the evening skies? You can let me know your guess. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Thanks for listening this morning. Also, thanks to our sponsors, Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Command Family Medicine. Sure appreciate you tuning in. Have a great Wednesday. I'll be back to talk with you early tomorrow morning.